guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Attack on Titan. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 2 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. And that beginning, definitely... it delivered. There was a lot that was going on, and I'm like trying to like replay it in my head, and there was so much. It's so great because for a 23-ish minute episode, there was so much that was packed into that definitely I wasn't ready for it to end, but also like I'm like, oh my god, do I remember everything that happened? Nick was killed by the MPs. It seems like that the king and the Heist family probably want to utilize Eren and Historia for their own purposes, but also maybe want to keep some mouths shut. It could be either one, it could be both, it could be neither, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And they killed Nick to keep him quiet, which Hanji very much realized what was going on in that. And she played it so well. Like, she's just like, you're right, I'm stupid. But let them know that when I find out who did this, I'm going to make them pay. It was a beautiful thing. I love Hanji as a character. I love like the psycho that is in there, but like also she is so incredibly smart. Except when it kind of comes to Eren and his Titan, and she's like trying to pull him out, and like he's just he was so messed up. And they tried several times, and Eren can't quite grasp like becoming a Titan if he's not fighting or if he's not like trying to like do something miraculous and like just practicing Titan, whether he's trying to like create like the hardness or like the armor or like the crystallization that like Annie can do, or the armor that like Rainer can do. Like it's a learning process for him because he doesn't know how to do it either, right? And I don't know what the trick is. Like I guess like he has to become one with his Titan, and like maybe he doesn't genuinely like being a Titan, like because he has like such a love of like humans that maybe he has to be like inside of his head going like, I'm a Titan, I'm a Titan, I'm a Titan, I'm a Titan. Because I mean, Reiner and Bertholdt and Annie had no problem switching over to like very, I don't want to say human-like because they're definitely like Titans, but like very like anatomically, they look like humans. And then you have Ymir that looks like a little hobgoblin, right? So I'm just, they've had practice to do it, and you know, like I think that they embraced who they were, and Ymir probably didn't. So like there might be something along those lines. And we also had Eren that was like trying to tell Hanji about whatever Ymir and Reiner were talking about, or Ymir and Bertholdt. I'm not quite sure who they were having the conversation with, but like she had said that she like stole the power of the Titan from one of their friends, and like that's not true, because she was injected with something and she became a Titan. But I don't know if eating him gave her the ability to turn back into a human. So I'm not sure if there's like more to that story or not, but I know that she did not steal that Titan essence from a person per se. Because she lived as a Titan for like 60 years. She roamed around. Like at some point, like she probably could have eaten a human and turned into a human again. And so maybe she needed to eat someone who can turn into a Titan. Maybe not all the injections are the same. There's that too. Now we also have the Kenny thing where Levi's being chased by a serial killer that like he once hung out with, and they were roommates. It's an odd one. I think they were roommates. Actually, no, I don't remember. But I'm interested in learning about Kenny because he looks badass and he moves badass. And I'm wondering if that's like how Levi learned some of his skills. Obviously, Levi like probably honed his skills on his own, being an actual like scout. But like Kenny seems interesting, and I want to know more about him before I have any judgment. I mean, he killed some scouts, so that automatically is a tick in the bad column. But I'm also thinking to myself, I need to know the whole story. I mean, he's a serial killer. So that's not good. He's a serial killer of MPs. Equally not good. So like he's not a good dude, but like I want to know more. So I'm super excited to get into this. There's so much other stuff to like talk about that happened in the other episode, but I'm just go back and watch my end commentary of the last one, because I'm excited to hop into this because I'm like jazzed. I've got my Attack on Titan juices flowing. Oh God, does that mean I could turn into a Titan? Only if I believe I could, and I don't know if I could. God, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a little bit taller. Let's get into it.
Long time, Levi. Still a runt, or have you grown some?
He looks so cool.
Don't look like you've changed much at all, boy.
Oh, I thought he had an eye patch on.
Kenny!
Guess not. Oh. Whoa. Come on, Levi. I don't want anything to happen to my boy. Oh, I get to watch the beginning at least. Aww. Baby them. Oh, this is why no one wanted me to watch it. I wouldn't have known who that was. Blind guy with glasses. Hohenheim. Kidding. I'm just like, is that the Beast Titan who's teaching Irvin? I have no idea. Well, I like that new beginning. I like that song, too. Oh! Oh, Trade Dart. Jesus. Wow. Jesus. Who are you? Easy, Levi. You got this, buddy. Like I said, I fear for everybody when Levi's around.
Of all people, why the hell would you work with the MPs?
I don't, maybe he's not working with the MPs. Or maybe they're forcing him to. Jesus, did he just get shot? Damn, Levi.
A sheriff in here!
Nice.
And I aim to exterminate all the vermin I can find! Bang! Bang! I really thought you'd be dead by now.
Oh.
What with all the MPs you were butchering. But now you're great friends, huh? Yeah, well, adults do plenty of things kids like you can't understand.
Okay, he is working with the MPs. Jeez.
Seems you still remember every trick I taught you. But didn't I ever tell you what happens to a cornered rat? Because if I had, you'd know that wherever you run, you'll find a bullet waiting.
A rat?
Every man needs himself a hobby. Maybe the only source of fulfillment he'll ever find in this wretched world.
Killing? Psychopath.
To achieve my grand goal, I'll kill as many as get in my way. And you're no different. You kill too when it benefits you. Yeah.
Oh. Whoa! Nice job, Levi!
Thanks for the help, old man.
Levi is amazing. I don't think he's done being amazing yet this episode. Meat shield? Damn, Levi! He does not take killing like humans easily.
The captain gave me a message.
Yeah, what's the message?
As of now, it's not just Titans. We're fighting humans too.
Oh.
Huh? You don't mean...
Hey! Yep. Meaning you guys are gonna have to kill humans.
My dream's slipping further and further away.
Your dream? What's his dream? Oh, he's such a badass! No hesitation. Yeah, Jean, it might not be for you, buddy.
If you hesitate for so much as a second, you'll be dead.
Yeah.
The moment you see an opening, go for the kill.
Yes, sir.
Mikasa can do that, but John might have to, like, think about it. Like, killing another human is never okay.
He killed him. Come on!
Yeah, Jean, I'm sorry, baby. Maybe you won't have to.
Don't move!
Yeah, she can see that you're scared.
Stop!
Oh, Jean! John! What just happened? What just happened? No, go back! You alright, Armin?
Was it like this for you?
Wait, we didn't lose Jean, right? Oh, Armin! You're such a good friend.
Let him go. We're running on fumes.
Let him go. We don't have Aaron.
No.
Damn it. They did get them. It's still successful. Oh, God. Armin.
There's something I don't understand.
What's that?
When I turned around to try to save you, that woman already had her gun to your head. It's funny. How could I have shot before she did?
Lightning quick response? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, there's a
You
reason.
shot first because she hesitated. It's simple.
I don't think that was a wasted statement. I'm going to keep my eye on Armin.
I bet she was a really kind person. She must have had a lot more human empathy than I ever did.
I don't know.
I
Look
pulled
at
that
you.
trigger so easily, without a thought.
Because you care about Jean, man.
The person you once were is gone for good.
Why would you say that?
No, it's
And you
true.
shouldn't regret it for 1 second. Because if you'd chosen to keep your hands clean, Jean would be a corpse on a cart right now. Everyone on our squad survived today because you got blood on your hands.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving Jean.
My moral high ground shot to hell. I have no idea who's in the right at this point.
It's very interesting that he would know that and say that.
Now then, I think it's time we heard what our guest has to say.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Who hired you? Tell us everything. Where do we go? How do we find Aaron?
Mercy, please. I'm just an old man that used to move cargo. I didn't want to,
I've
but
met this one before.
Mm-hmm. You remember her? Yeah.
He seemed to be a prominent merchant.
I knew he looked familiar.
this damn job was forced on us by the military police. First they'll kill me, and then they'll set up accidents for all my employees. My dumb son, too.
You just gonna lay down and take it?
Yeah. Do you just accept it?
Tell me, if your company were to disappear, how many would survive the coming winter?
Not many.
So what? You want me to join you?
Yes.
We just need to know where Aaron and Astoria are.
And can you give me your word that the people of Trost won't end up starving to death?
Do you really
Can't
care?
guarantee it.
I don't know if he
That
really
said,
cares.
I believe they'll have a better chance with us than without.
Might be on Levi's side. Just saying.
Aaron remembered a conversation he overheard between Ymir and Bertolt. But if this is actually true, then... Shit, I feel like my head's gonna explode.
Are you okay? What's the problem?
She's trying to make sense of everything. Me too. I feel her.
Unless we recover him quickly, Aaron will be devoured.
Yeah, because they said that he has the coordinate, so they assume that they can eat him and get the coordinate.
I promised them that I'd cooperate, and for some reason they believed me. Are we there?
Hey. Hi. Oh, satisfying.
Sorry, gents. That's how it is.
Well, I'm glad to see this guy helping us instead of, like, making people stand outside of a gate because his cart doesn't fit.
Good merchant has to learn to trust his nose, and not just to smell easy money, but to sniff out the potential for future profit, too.
Whatever.
Once you have, you bite and you don't let go.
He's still motivated by the same things.
I'm only a novice at human torture, but while I lack experience, I plan to give this job my all.
Ooh,
Hold on!
I believe her.
At least tell me what you want! Who the hell tortures someone without asking questions?
Oh yeah, we do have some questions.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Here we go again.
The screams seem a lot louder than they were when the captain did it. I know it's to save our friends, but it still makes me sick.
Oh, it would make me sick too. I wouldn't be able to listen to it.
Within these cramped, squalid walls, war has never broken out, and I can tell you why. It's because we have the 1st Interior Squad dirtied our hands to protect the King's peace. That teacher too smart for his own good. A stupid couple who tried to fly.
That's why the Beast Titan... Is that the Beast Titan? The guy that was getting in the balloon?
I believe that every last one of my wretched deeds was justified, but to think that it hurt this much.
Yeah, dose of your own medicine.
That sounds like a fitting end for this blood-stained life.
Let him live with his guilt.
Damn it all. I'm starting to feel sorry for him.
Just let him live with what he did. Did they leave the door open accidentally?
Quit shoving me. It hurts.
How pathetic can you get? Can't believe you started talking after just one nail.
Yeah, well, you got everything you wanted out of me, so why don't you lay off already? Oh, and about my cell. It'll have a bed, right?
Smart. He'll talk. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
This isn't easy for me either, but I'll be the best torturer I can.
Rice is the true royal family.
Rice is the true royal family. So the king is not part of the Rice family?
You know, the one thing a merchant should never sell out of is trust.
Kenny, damn.
Was it wise to do that without asking where Levi is?
He'll show up no matter what we do.
True.
How do you know that?
'Cause I raised him, that's how. Levi Ackerman's not one to give up the chase.
Ackerman. So related to Mikasa.
Historia. I can't tell you how sorry I am.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. The fake out deaths of Jean and Reiner back in the day. I could do without it. It makes my adrenals like very fatigued. I thought we lost Jean and I was going to be very upset, but losing Armin's innocence is a hefty price. I couldn't understand why he was throwing up. I thought it was because he lost Jean. And it's because he had to kill somebody to save Jean. And I do think that mars you. I don't think you are ever the same. You're never the same person ever again once you've taken another life. And I mean, I don't think we have much of a choice if they're coming after us. You know, like, they're like, oh, well, kidnapping's not killing Eren or Krista. Right. But it's kidnapping. You don't just let somebody take your friends. I mean, you could take off a limb. You don't have to kill them. But it looks like, I'm trying to remember because I didn't have the captions for this one. Like, not only can I not watch subtitles, but I have to have the closed captions so I can, when they even speak English, I can hear that and match it up as well. But most of the time that gives me the names. I know that Sanis is the one that they were torturing, that he didn't squeal, but then he did because he thought that his friend told them everything. But then it confirms that Krista is actual royalty. She's the heir. And I don't know why. I don't understand. I mean, obviously, okay, actually, I do understand. The council that is in front of the king is trying to stop this from happening because they want the king to remain king, even though the Rice family is is Rice the true king? Or is he part of the Rice family and I don't know. He very much reminds me of Father from Full Metal Alchemist, just sitting on the throne lazily, just looking about, bored at life because he's had everything. So I don't I definitely need more info on that. It's not lost on me that they called Levi Ackerman. So months ago, somebody on Patreon was like, oh, well, Levi and Mikasa can't be together because they're related. So I already knew they were related. I didn't know if they knew they were related. I don't think they know that they're related. So that was spoiled for me. I don't know how they're related because I think her parents would remember having another kid. So I'm guessing cousins or like, I guess he's in his 30s or something. She could be his niece, depending on the age difference between him and I guess her mother, because he does look what they would call Oriental or Asian. So I guess maybe her uncle or a cousin. But either way, somebody ruined that for me. People just can't keep stuff to themselves. It's really stupid. And I also would never lie to you if something was spoiled for me. So there's that. Kenny. Kenny is something. I don't know who Phil Parsons is, but I like his voice. Yeah, I'm very interested in him. He's the fact that he was a serial killer for the MPs and now he's actively trying to find Levi. Also for what? To kill him? Why? I mean, obviously, if he's hired by the MPs, is that they want somebody to eliminate Levi because Levi is, in fact, a problem for them. And I love that for us. So that would make sense. But if he raised him, why would you want to kill him? Jerk face. But they were going over the people. I'm all over the place. But they're going over the people that like they had to kill in order to like Chris's mom being killed because she had an illegitimate baby with the king. I don't even know if that is a correct sentence. I have no idea. But then there was the guy that was in the balloon with the glasses that was blonde. And all I could think of was, is that the Beast Titan guy? Like, is he getting revenge because of all of this? And that's why he wants to take him down? Because he seems very separate from Bertolt and Rainer and that whole group. And then Emir obviously is from a different group. So like, are there 3 groups of like humans that can turn into Titans that like want to kill humans? And I was like, what does Levi have to say? And it's just like, oh, it's not just the Titans, it's also humans. I was like, oh yeah, I already knew that. Yeah. But now it seems like Historia's father is very excited to see her. Not even excited, like relieved. I thought it was really weird that they were hiding an illegitimate child, but it's a situation, is it not? I'm going to have Xander beep that out just in case to I'm going to hide some spoilers for you guys. I am talking about somebody spoiling something for me, and then I said something, and I'm like, well, I don't know. I feel like that should be beeped out, so I'm not ruining anything for anybody. But if you know, you know. You can feel the similarities and draw some lines of continuity. Not even continuity. What am I trying to say? There are definitely parallels between that situation and another situation, which I named. Anyway, now Eren and Historia are with her father, which, he seems to be a nice person thus far. He could be a complete psycho. I guess we'll learn more in the next coming episodes. Gosh, Armin, I'm so sad for you. I'm like that leaves a mark inside. Like, there'll always be an ache that he can't quite soothe, I think. Not that I would know, but, like, I can't even imagine what it would be like to take a life. And I'm so grateful that he saved Jean. I don't know. She might have fired. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she wouldn't have. But she didn't believe that Jean was going to hurt her. So it may or may not have happened. Well, I am definitely looking forward to the next episode, but we're going to stop here for today. But guys, if you want to watch the full length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to 2 episodes early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. How did you feel about this episode? How did you feel about Kenny? I like him as a character. I don't think I love him chasing after Levi, but I love how Levi thwarted it. I think that was great. How did you feel about Armin shooting somebody to save Jean? I definitely think the vomit was, yeah, me too. I wouldn't know how to do that either. And carry on. What do you think about Levi and Hanji? and Sonus and their torture technique. That is a lump in the throat, kind of like. Ugh, I don't know how people torture other people. I really don't know. I don't know how you kill people. I don't know how you hurt people. I don't know how you torture people. Ugh. It's rough. It's rough to swallow. But yeah, what are you thinking? It's hard because you guys have already seen it, but the people who haven't, what did you think about all of that? But like, yeah, I really like the new opening. I thought it was great seeing them young and seeing like young Aaron like run around older Aaron. You can still see the innocence in him, and obviously now we have our Aaron who's got like just pissed off written across his face. It definitely is. It's a twist in the heart a little bit because I know that like over the past couple seasons, these kids have been through so much that those innocent faces are completely gone. And it's sad. It reminds me again of Armin and his situation is that there's a loss of innocence every step of the way. Damn. Well, guys, come back here for the next episode. I'm looking forward to it because this is a very juicy story. There's so many moving parts that I'll probably have to rewatch the episode, but I'm really looking forward to the next one. So come back here for that. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.